Travis Wayne Goodsell, the ancient astronomy continues to astound me. It's just remarkable how it works. I'm just mind blown. After I posted the video this morning about the Boy Scout bankruptcy because the church has abandoned them, the majority of those 8,000 Boy Scout leaders who raped boys were from the church. The church supplied the Boy Scouts with the boys and the leaders. Oh man. And so now the Boy Scouts, without the church's finances, declared bankruptcy so that they can screw once more all those boys they screwed. Oh man. So another con job by the church, destroying the Boy Scouts of America. But I went out, took out the trash, and saw the waning moon. Waning moon is a dying moon, in the sense of it's darkening, and saw a planet that was to the left of it. And I thought, let's see, would that be the morning star Venus, or is it one of the others? And so I dumped the trash, came back in, checked my stellarium. It's Jupiter. He's the man-child that I've identified in John's Revelation. The child that stays around each constellation for about 9 to 10 months, just like a pregnancy. And so when he's in the womb of the woman, back in 2017, sign fulfilled. But I was able to identify President Russell M. Nelson corresponding to Mars. And I thought that was kind of weird because it doesn't fit the character of Mars, but it fits everything with the interpretation of the movements throughout this whole time. So that's why I attach him to Mars. Trump, if you didn't know, is Mercury through all this time. And it's different in different time periods. If you saw my video about the man-child of John's Revelation, when he got endowed in the Mormon temple, got anointed as a Christ king, that was back in May 6th, 1989. And I showed the stellarium picture on that day, and again my mind was blown. Wow, confirmation, this is the date. And I did the video on that. But as you see in the picture that I put already on the movie maker, as I just need to put this video on after it, Mars, who is President Russell M. Nelson, is hiding behind the moon. It was at the 5 o'clock hour, as you see on the screen, because the moon abandons him. He's not able to hide for long. But he was hiding right before the breaking news. Or right during the news. I'd have to, but oh my God. So, like I told you, the church is directly connected with the Boy Scouts scandal today. That was breaking news today. Don't leave the church out of this story. The news is going to leave them out of it. Don't let the church get away with it. This is how corruption works. When they see the ship is sinking, they grab the only life vests and boat and take off and leave the rest to sink. So, yeah, I mean, don't forget the church. The church is involved in this. They were a part of this. The lawsuits should also include the church in this. And the lawsuits have included the church in the past. I don't know what they're doing now. Maybe the church abandoned the Boy Scouts and then are now claiming, hey, we're not a part of the Boy Scouts, it's not our fault. No, don't let them get away with this, guys. Church is always responsible. Church has had their corrupt hands in everything. Once they got power, they started to exercise unrighteous dominion. Section 121. Wow. Many are called, but few are frozen too. Coming out on DVD next Tuesday. Today is that Mr. Rogers thing. And Mr. Rogers would be appalled. I saw the documentary video where he spent his life trying to protect children. What a shame our society has become, the Mormon Church. So, yeah. Yep. Big news. So, and it always ties with the stars. I just can't figure it out. How do they do that? I mean, do corrupt people say, hey, we're going to fulfill prophecy and make people think that this is God's hand? And then therefore we are innocent because we're just doing God's will. Lucifer's the good guy because he's just doing God's will. Oh, God.